Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Dice Masters with James and Zach. I'm Zach.
And I'm James. Hello.
Hello. Welcome back to Team of the Month D&D edition. So if you missed our last video, we teamed up again with the fine Canadians at dmnorth.com, and their summer Team of the Month was two teams from D&D sets, one monster, one adventurer. In our last game, I played the adventurers and James played the monsters, and in this game, we've switched. So I've got the monster team and James has the adventure team. James, what's on your adventure team?
I've got flying NPCs. This is Ray's team again. Sorry, I didn't really do justice to your last team, Ray. Basically, there's lots of things that buff characters. So the rare Aasimar Paladin, while active, if there is an active opposing evil character die, your NPC dice get +2 attack and +1 defense. So that's pretty likely in this meta, as Ray says. And then the same character that Zach used to smack my arse last time is Gnome Ranger. When Gnome Ranger is active, your other attacking character dice get +1 attack until the end of turn. And a third character which does much the same, 4-cost Human Outlander, uncommon, don't have that. So that's uncommon, not sure of the exact text, but basically it gives NPCs +1 attack and +1 defense as well. So that's your flying sidekicks stuff. Then there's Dwarf Wizard for blanking purposes, Ring for fixing energy for either sidekicks or for Insect Plague Global, which you pay a mask and makes a sidekick unblockable. And Improvised Weapon is a cheap thing for early ramp and also buffing unblockable characters. Elf Thief's a nice cheap 2-cost mask, steals energy if anybody had Blink Transmutation. And Tabaxi Rogue is against traps if anyone had Green Devil Mask. And Human Paladin stops the opponent targeting my character dice with global abilities, I think. So that's pretty solid. Flying NPCs. How about you?
So I've got Charlotte, or Lottie's monsters team this time. And she is going for dragons, because why not, in the name. So obviously we got the Ring o' Winter here, which I don't own. And so I'm using a satchel die for it, because why not. And she's got the gold dragon, but she was more excited about this rare black dragon from Favorite Under Siege. It's got breath weapon 3, and adventurer character dice damaged by this breath weapon cannot block dragons until end of turn. So assuming that James has characters that would survive a breath weapon 3, it might be more effective to go for the black dragon instead. I've also got a blue dragon with breath weapon 1, and when I use an action die ability, an opposing character can't block, so that's pretty neat. The Acererak is there just for the global, but he does have a tune. Manticore deals 1 damage to each opposing character immediately after it is field. So just trying to keep James's field thin of sidekicks or elf thieves or anything with 1 defense. Gelatinous Cube is pretty neat. You can leave it in the field, and then when a character is knocked out during the attack step, if I pay a shield, I can have Gelatinous Cube capture it, and it lasts until it is used again. Also, he can block any number of sidekicks. So thanks Canadians there for the little help. And then I've got Prismatic Spray for blanking.
Pretty good.
And then and I've got Resurrection for the global, and it's a pretty decent action actually. And then I've also got Improvised Weapon. I think because I might be getting some guys to go through unblocked, like Blue Dragon or Black Dragon. So. Anyway, as always, action or energy?
Action, please, Zach.
It's action.
No way. Okay. I'll go first.
Okay. Good luck, James.
Thank you. Good luck to you. Trying to get it on my screen. Computer's not responding. Just doesn't want to sit out. Okay. Okay, that's really useful energy, as usual. Yeah. Can't even use it on the first turn. Don't. Oh, I could get a Aasimar Paladin, couldn't I? But then you have to have something active. Oh, screw it. Let's get that. Pass that.
Alright. Okay. There they are. Sorry, those ones are to the side. Okay. Only got 1 3-cost on the team. But it does seem useful, so I guess we will field a sidekick and buy Gelatinous Cube. I guess Ring of Winter is a 2-cost. If anyone doesn't know what Ring of Winter does, because they've been, I don't know, under a rock for a while. Ring of Winter is a 2-cost action. Is a bolt. It's a 2-cost bolt. And it's legendary, so I only have one of it. The global is pay a bolt, target character with purchase cost 6 or more, cost 2 less. And the action itself moves all dragons in your use pile to the field at level 3. So pretty devastating action.
I'm having a gnome ranger and I'm resurrecting.
Oh, nice.
That's for you.
That's a pretty aggressive start there.
Seemed to work out for you last time. My computer's...
It's true. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the last game.
You should have done by now.
You know what, James? I think I'm going to do it. We're going to do that. I'm going to pay 2 for a Ring of Winter satchel of unlimited weaponry. And then we're going to use the Resurrection Global. Okay. Fast turn.
Really good. Tell me what Gelatinous Cube does again.
It can block any number of NPCs, and if it's in the field and something gets knocked out during the attack step, I can pay a shield to have Gelatinous Cube capture it.
Mm-hmm.
It says this capture lasts until it is used again, but my understanding of that ability is that it is per Gelatinous Cube die. Possibly I'm mistaken about that.
Oh no, look like... Oh, 0 fielding. Alright, we're okay. We're okay. I thought I'd just stuff myself up. Okay, I'll fill those. Now...
Wow.
Oh, you don't have an evil character in the field just yet. So.
I don't have an evil guy yet. I mean, I will. Everything is evil except for Gelatinous Cube.
Everything is evil. I think I'll... So Gelatinous Cube is not evil? Oh, for goodness sake.
He's neutral, but everything else on the team is.
Do me a favour.
Actually, Gold Dragon is not evil either. He's
no, it's not. It's good. Should I bother? Should I give it to? I'm sorry. I'll give it to you. Okay. Go on. Won't be long. I know, Izzy. I won't be long. Okay. Hi, that was Izzy. Okay, I'm going to pass that, I think.
Okay.
Away you go.
Dang, I really would have liked it if you'd attacked me. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I buy Gold Dragon? Ooh. Close. If you came up double energy, then I could. Ooh. If you came up single energy, then I would be sad. Actually, no, I can still buy a blue dragon and put it in the field at level 3.
Yeah.
Either way, well, let's see. You wouldn't trigger Ismar Paladin's ability, so that wouldn't be the worst thing. Yeah. Then I'd only have 2 energy left. I'd probably reroll this. So what would I do with my 2 energy? If this didn't... Yeah, I think it's probably better if I reroll you. The downside of not getting double energy on the other one is too high. Well, exactly the same. Should have known it. Just hoping you came up as energy. Oh, 50-50 there. Okay. Dang, that's really lame, actually. Okay, I'm going to pay 1 to field Gelatinous Cube. Ring of Winter is going to be useless. You know what? I'm going to pay 1 to buy an improvised weapon.
Okay.
And then I will sit tight. That'll go there. Pass turn.
Right. Well, 3 of those are going to come out. Okay. I'll be settled with it. So your Ring of Winter's gone, but it could come back. You can block any number of psychics, which is kind of annoying. don't have an evil character in the field, annoyingly.
I would have if I got single energy on that.
Just a couple of them, right? So, I didn't get a bolt. Oh, there's a bolt. I could use that as a bolt. Right. Feel that. Fire dwarf wizard. That's it. Oh, I did that off camera.
Right.
How did I do that? I just brought that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will have any. We don't have any ping globals this time, do we? I guess I'm just gonna have to waste that energy. Okay. So the bag is empty.
If Dwarf Wizard blanks a card, that card still has its alignment, I'd imagine.
Global. Oh, and alignment, yeah. Yeah, I think there's only that one. All right.
Zandala is the only way of removing alignment.
Yeah, you can remove the alignment, yeah. Okay, might as well just do that. That's probably one of the better outcomes I can have there. So we'll pay 1 to use Ring of Winter's Global, and then 4 to buy a good Gold Dragon.
Good card.
Finally, you, James, are on the receiving end of this play. Though I had to use my Ring of Winter to do that. It may not actually work out.
That's true. Okay. Buy 2 of my improvised weapons.
Oh,
That's right.
it's quite the field you've got there.
Okay, pass to you, I guess.
Okay, so Dwarf Wizard is probably coming out next turn, huh? Reroll these two. Okay. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna field this sidekick. I'm gonna pay 1 to use the Insect Plague Global on this new sidekick so that it's unblockable.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna use Improvised Weapon.
No.
And I'm gonna roll a level 3 Gold Dragon. Or not. If it rolls an energy, prep a die from my bag. Okay, so here's the timing window that's weird. It says, if it rolls an energy phase, prep a die from your bag, return the rolled die to your use pile. So my bag is empty.
That's excluded from the bag reset, I think.
Ow.
Right.
So now I put it back in the use pile. Okay, well, I'll prep a die, and then I will pay a shield to use Resurrection to prep another die.
Yep.
All right.
Want to attack with your unblockable sidekick?
My 1/1 sidekick. No, I really wanted it to be like a 7/7 sidekick. Yeah. No, I think I need the blockers. I'll pass turn.
Okay.
I would have attacked if I'd gotten some stats there.
See, last time we played, you had Magic Missile, which, you know, I could have won by now.
Oh, for sure. And you guys are, well, they're not +2/+1 yet, I guess. So, Breath Weapon 1 may still. Actually, no. As soon as I get my Breath Weapon 1 Blue Dragon out, then they'll all be 3/2s anyway.
What has a big attack?
I need a way of removing your.
Nothing has a big attack. Gnome Ranger has a decent attack, doesn't it? So that's a bolt, which I could buy. Yeah. This
Excuse me.
I think do that. Okay. So, do I do this right? I'll buy the Gnome Ranger.
Okay.
I'll make this one unblockable.
Yep.
Have you got something up your sleeve? No. Computer's dead slow. Change screen. Oh, never mind. I'll make that one unblockable, and I will use improvised weapon.
Sure.
I've got something in my bag. In fact, I do. So I'll roll that. Yeah, sure. Okay, pull the die, then put it back, and then do it again.
Yep.
Ooh, 5.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah, ouch.
So +5 attack on the unblockable sidekick.
+1 from that.
Yeah.
That's 7.
So 7 attack. I got nothing I can do.
Take that.
Ouch. So 7 put me down to 13, right?
Yeah. Well, done some damage.
Okay. Yeah, that's brutal.
Okay.
Sort of what I was hoping to do to you, though, so I can't complain too hard. Okay, there's 2, and then we're gonna refill and buy. I get 2 more. Of course, Gold Dragon's still in the bag, but I could buy another Gold Dragon. Just get a bunch of sidekicks. I think actually sidekicks don't help me very much now. Well, as much if you're just going to get them unblocked all the time. I think I'd rather get a Gold Dragon in the field at level 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, perfect. All right. We'll use the Ring of Winter Global. We'll pay 4 to purchase Gold Dragon, and then we'll use Ring of Winter to put it in the field, level 3. Not going to be able to use any breath weapons this turn, though. Okay, I'm out of energy. Got a pretty good field. Pass turn.
Okay. 1 on the back, and another 3.
What are the stats on your Paladin right now?
3.
Oh, geez.
I'll feel those. And we will buy. Should have kept the shield, was it? Hell with that, I'll put the human out and pass turn.
Okay. I have got
maybe I should
improvised
attack.
weapon.
No.
No.
No, it's all right.
Okay.
That bloody gelatinous
Improvised
cube.
weapon and Gold Dragon. Yeah, I guess we could block all of it. Or it. I keep saying he today. It's just a blob. All right, 2 more. Ooh. Okay. If I get the right roll here, I might be able to do some devastating damage here. Not the roll I wanted, actually. And I'd be 1 energy off that dragon there. Okay, I could.
You can just ring another dragon.
Oh, no.
You can't do breath weapon. But you win next turn.
No, but the only dragon I can buy right now would be Blue Dragon.
Oh, because you
I
bought
both my Gold Dragon dice, yeah.
Okay.
I think I'd figured it out that if I rolled this as a character, and I rolled this as an action, and then I got these 2 as energy, I could have not fielded it, sent it to the use pile, and then when I breath weaponed, after your field was clear, I could have used this on the character in the use pile.
Yeah.
Could have done like some insane amount of damage.
No, wait, you would only be able to do that after the blockers were assigned.
Yeah, but your blockers would all be dead with the initial breath weapon.
Yeah, but he wouldn't be attacking.
But
the first one would.
No, the first one. If I'd rolled it as a character, I was gonna not field it, and then when I finish my main step, it'd go to use pile, and then I could use this on it to give anything unblocked like potentially more stats.
Oh, I've got you. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I should probably not mess with my actual roll here. Okay, I could buy Blue Dragon, and I could get it into the field at level 3, and then all of your guys would immediately get buffed, which I don't really like, and I would only have enough energy to do Breath Weapon 1, which would not be enough. So, pretty tempted to just Breath Weapon 3 this turn, which means let's reroll these two. Yep, we're gonna do that. Sorry, James.
That's all right.
Okay, pass priority.
Pass back.
Okay. I will end my main step, which will send this to the use pile, because I'm going to attack with that and Breath Weapon 3.
Okay. Yep. Go through for
so you will take 3 and everything in the field will take 3, and then after blockers are declared, I will Ring of Winter this one in, who obviously isn't attacking but is still in the field, and then I believe you take 7 more.
Yep. So that's 10. 13.
All right.
10.
Ouch.
Pretty good.
Get down there. Okay.
You would think, like, for a normal person, this would involve, like, I'd roll loads of dice and I might roll loads of stuff, but what will actually happen is, what's the maximum amount of energy I can get with that?
A lot.
8, 10. I can get 16 energy with that. Who's taking bets on how much energy I actually get out of a maximum of 16? I'm going with 14. The record is 13.
Oh, go ahead and roll your level 3 paladin and all your other stuff.
No, there you go. I win. I win the gamble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I was 2 off. Not a sidekick in sight. Honestly, it's laughable, isn't it? Oh, that's all right. What the hell am I supposed to do with that one?
You gotta get some of those at level 2 or 3. It's gonna be pretty short. Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's something. Still no psychic. I do have Ring Global. Absolute rubbish, that, isn't it? Okay, well, let's see what we can do with this. I can field them for free. There's something. I can use any old energy to ring out. Is that how it works? I think I pay an energy and I put a psychic on whatever face I choose, and I'll fill that.
Lulapa.
Hello, Robbie. Sorry, Izzy. I won't be long. Exactly. Will make sure we actually. Okay, I want to use that.
What are you naming with?
Here.
Oh, Dwarf Wizard, I'll name the thing most likely to cause my death, which is
like Gelatinous Cube?
Yeah, no, Gold Dragon. And what else can we do? We've got a shield. I've got an empty bag. I've got a shield that could be useful. If you see any small fingers, they're not, in fact, Donald Trump's, but my daughter's. Oh, sorry. I'm really sorry, I couldn't resist. Well, that's all right, though. It's a fact. He does have small hands.
There you go.
What else can I... Izzy, I can't concentrate at all, honestly. I won't be long. I've got a whole bunch of energy. I know not what to do with. Ring is once per turn. On your turn.
You got anything that's 6 or more that you can just Ring of Winter Global on?
Nope. Not in this life.
You can make your Psychic unblockable.
What does Insect Plague do? And what actions have you got? Draw every die in your bag. Roll all NPC dice you drew. That's all right. Shall I do that? I'm sure it'll work out. I have nothing in my bag.
You can buy a Resurrection die. But people don't use that one very often.
No, I'm not planning to start now, to be honest. No. A Human Paladin is not actually that much use to me because they're not using global, I don't think. I really have no idea. I think I was supposed to put three dice on some of these characters, and I put 2 on, thinking, ugh, I'm never going to buy more than 2. Apparently, I am. Anyway, all right. Yes, it's beautiful. Just let's try and finish this turn. I'll buy human outland. Do I get some sort of... No, because I haven't knocked anything of yours out, have I? So it's probably never going to happen. So I don't get any experience. Right, I'm going to get an improviser weapon with 1 energy.
Jesus, 1 energy. I've never seen it.
And I've got
Commentary
1, 2,
by
3,
Izzy.
4, 5. Yes, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Will buy me a... Oh, hurry up. 4 cost human outlander.
Sure.
Why not? Oops, sorry, put them in the right place. Is that right? That'll do. And I will pay to make that psychic unblockable, and I'll use that to roll that.
Mm-hmm.
It rolled to a 5. I think I'm 1 short of lethal, as it turns out.
Oh, jeez.
What is lethal?
That's 5 plus 1 is... Oh no? 5, what are you on? Oh no, sorry, I've got confused about the scores. So
No, I'm on 13.
No, I'm on a different game here. So it's got 7, I think. 7, and I will resurrect, I think.
Ouch, so I'm down at 6 now. Pretty low.
Yeah, probably not good enough. But, yeah, okay, that's not bad.
Okay, I'm feeling it. Okay.
What's he on?
Cool. So you've got, are the defenses on your guys?
The 1
Less
and,
than...
1 and 2.
Oh, yeah. So if I can get 3 energy here, then it's basically done.
No, because your gold dragon's blank.
Oh, right, yeah. Sorry, your turn took so long that I forgot what
I'm
happened.
sorry about
that. Just kidding. Gold Dragon is blanked. Gotta deal with that guy somehow. What if I just went for Blue Dragon? No, that won't work. I need to buy Black Dragon. How am I going to do that? I need to get a bunch of energy next turn. So, can I KO any of my characters this turn? I guess not. You're at 10. Save that. Save that. We'll reroll these 2. Okay. I'll field the sidekick. I am going to pay this to resurrect. So it doesn't really matter what I draw. I'll draw the rest of it. And then I've got those 2 energy. And then I will pass priority.
Is there anything interesting I can do? You've got no interesting globals, and I've got ring, which is on my turn only. I can prevent 1 damage to me, so no, pass back, I think.
Okay, I'm going to attack with these 4 sidekicks.
Alright. You're on 6. There's no buffs, are there, I think? Am I mistaken?
If there was, I'd probably be dead by now.
Well, I'll block 1 and let the other 3 through.
Okay. So that'll get KO'd, and you're down to 7.
Yeah. Listen, I think I made a mistake with my bag last time, because this is what I had in my bag. And that can't be right, because I think that was knocked out on the big turn, so I think that should be there. and quite possibly that should be there as well. Because that's what I bought, and I'm pretty sure my bag was empty. Is that okay?
Sure.
Those two things I bought. I think I rolled practically everything. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll pull those two and then refill with that. That seems more correct.
Okay.
Because I resurrected. But there was.
Well, what? No, didn't you have another? You had another human outlander that you used for your improvised weapon.
Yeah, that's that.
Didn't you have two of them in your use pile?
The other one couldn't have been in use because it was in the field. It got knocked out.
Oh.
You know, the same time
Okay.
that I rolled all of that energy. I think that's right.
All right.
It might be a
All right.
sidekick, give or take, but this is anyway more
All
detrimental.
right. Yeah, go for it. Wow, this is like 7-6. This is pretty close here.
No sidekick.
Oh, well.
Nothing in that file. Either. I didn't show that on the camera. Wonderful. Oh, come on now. Ah, I've got two in the field. Could maybe do this. I've got two in the field, so two will get through. Two. Yeah, I think I did mess my bag up. Sorry about that, everybody. No, there's nothing I can do there, I think. I'll just fill them. I'll reroll that. What's the point? Don't think I can actually buy anything. Okay, whatever. It's a bolt. That's fielding, and it's your turn.
All right. I don't think there's anything useful I can do with energy there. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 in the bag, and then 1. So I could get enough energy to buy a black dragon. I don't think I can do it and breath weapon this game. Oh, that's the right kind of start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The only thing I'm missing is a bolt. Okay. I think I want to get Black Dragon in the field, even though it means any sidekicks you feel will get buffed, because then I'll have 2 breath weapon for your dragon. Okay, I am going to reroll these 3 sidekicks and hope that I get either 3 energy or 2 energy, one of which is a bolt. There we go. 1, 2, yeah, okay, so we'll pay 1 for the Ring of Winter Global, pay 5 for the Black Dragon. We will Ring of Winter Black Dragon into the field as an 8/8. And then we will go ahead and resurrect. But unfortunately, I can't do any breath weaponing, so I'll just have to hope that I survive another turn.
Okay.
Pass to you. I do now finally have an evil character in the field.
All right. Brilliant.
But you've already got like four buffs. So if you get a sidekick, it's already going to be like 5 attack.
I need a sidekick and a mask. Something tells me I should
Yeah,
have bought
so you can get a mask.
I need some elf thieves. For goodness sake. You've got 3 characters. I feel that 2 small. Go through. 2.
It's going to come down to whoever gets the rolls first, right?
Right, so just on a point of order, if I let that go through, that's available to be rolled by improvised weapon in the attack step, right?
Yes, but you do have to, yeah.
Not go through, but let it not field it. Basically.
Yeah.
So what I need, that's
you need exactly a sidekick and a mask.
Any energy will do for a sidekick or a mask. So I need a psychic or a mask.
Oh, yeah. Or a question mark, I suppose.
And there's a sidekick. and then I can swap that for a man.
Oh.
I think.
So if you get the roll here, I think it's a game. But if you don't get the roll, I think you're going to be one off.
I'll feel that. I'll.
What does it say? The psychic is currently getting +2/+1 and +1/+1. So it's a 4/3. And when it attacks, it gets another +1.
Right. So I'll make the sidekick
5/3.
Make the sidekick unblockable now, without further dalliance.
Sure.
Pass priority, presumably. You've got nothing. That will go to the use pile.
I got nothing, yeah. So if you get this roll, if you get any damage at all, then it's game over. And if you miss it, then I'm going to be at 1 life.
What have you got? You can block 3, so you'll let through the 0. That's the way.
Oh, but you attack with more than one character. Yeah.
No, but you.
Yeah. I guess.
He's got 0 attack, so it doesn't make any difference.
Yeah, so then it won't matter. Yeah.
So I still.
I think I'll be at 1. 50-50 here.
So just to check, it's +1, +2, +1, right?
Yeah. So that's +4. So he's a 5/3, 5/4, something like that.
5, whatever it is. Yeah. So.
I think it's 5/3. Yeah.
So I need to use that.
When he's attacking.
And I need to roll a character face, right?
Oh, come on.
Well, I'm attacking with that.
So close.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's no point attacking with anything.
You don't want to attack with that dwarf wizard as well?
No, thank you.
Oh, and I regret fielding this black dragon.
It's a bolt.
Oh no! Oh man.
Such is life. So
Yep.
it goes through for 5. Did we decide 1, 2, 3, 4?
5, yeah, I think so. Down to 1. Oh man.
Good close game. Not like the last one.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 sidekicks in the bag.
What's Black Dragon's breath weapon?
3.
Alright.
Is anything going to survive it?
Yeah, but not enough.
Actually, it doesn't really matter because adventurer character dice damaged by breath weapon cannot block dragons until end of turn.
That's that then.
So yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do because you don't have anything that isn't an adventurer.
That's fine anyway because only 1 would survive. So that's good.
Oh yeah. So there you go. Yeah. So I breath weapon 3, and I attack with everything, and you can't block my dragons, and that's like 15 plus the 3. So yeah, it's a lot of damage.
There you go.
Oh man, that really came down to that 50-50 on that die. That's really close.
Yeah, that was right. That was better than the last one.
I didn't get punished for fielding Black Dragon, but I definitely could have right there. It's nice when your rolls come up.
Well, thank you to guest host Izzy. Wait,
yeah.
Go on, give it away. Hang on, let me change the camera. Who's been patiently waiting while I've been playing this out because she woke up too early. That's
Hello, Izzy.
That's a Wonder Woman bracelet. Okay. So
anyway, thank you to Ray and Lottie for sending in their teams to DM North. Lottie turned out to be victorious this time, I guess.
Yeah, well done both of you. Sorry, Ray. Didn't exactly come to myself in glory.
All right, and then be sure to check the link in the description for the team lists, as well as the link to the article on dmnorth.com where they describe the team of the month, and be sure to look out for August. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.